Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I haven't got the chat yet. Let me just do that and we good. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Let me just real quickly, just sort out sharing the stream. And we're gonna be ready. I'm gonna be going on the server very soon to kick off everything that has to happen. So, go here. Here he is, the man. Hello, Bookout. How are you? Hope you're doing fine, man. I'm just sharing the stream a little bit, and I'm gonna go on the server, do some practice, and we'll be on driving now very soon. I've actually got a donation button on the description now. You can donate. I'm almost sure that the subscription notifications are gonna show up on OBS now. I think I've worked this out fine. Hopefully, I guess. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but either way, I tried. I did this in half an hour. I just went mad crazy trying to sort out the stream and all that very quickly. So let me just share the stream with anyone who's gonna be interested, and we're gonna be up and running very soon. I would like some feedback again on the game sound and my voice when I jump into the server. That's all I really need. I think I should be ready in 2 minutes. Not a lot of time. I'm Graham. I'll donate once I get paid by 20 cents from ads. Soon and start up. I'll give you some feedback. Yeah, I will. Okay, I think I should be ready. Actually, I'm not. I can't find it. I can't. No, I can't find it. Forget it. I'll post just on the Greek teams. And now I am 100% ready. I hope everything is running fine. And hopefully more people can join. You know, we had plenty of people on the training live stream, which really surprised me. So we should be well and truly ready. Okay. Cool, we're ready. Okay, let me close the music. Let me get into the game. Welcome everybody who's in. I think we're ready. Let's just open the game. For anyone who can't really catch up to the things that we're doing, where's the server? There it is. This is an academy race, and you get points, license points. So the more license points you get, depends like the license you're gonna get later on, and if you're gonna make it to the rank, pretty much, to compete in the real thing. So that's pretty much the importance of this race. It's not really about the win or anything like that, you know. So it's not really about that, but let's turn into that, and we'll be racing very soon. Or we should be, unless rFactor 2 doesn't want to open up. It did want to open up. So I've got a better setup, more stable one. Actually just copied it from another person, not in this league, somewhere from YouTube. That guy is not even like mad fast or anything like that. He just had a setup and I was like, okay, just gonna trust him, you know. I'm gonna trust him. We'll see how this will go. Apparently soft tires are the ones to go. You can actually make the whole race with the soft tires, which is a bit of a risk for me. But I will try and convert that into my race strategy, most likely. Highly doubt it though. Like I feel like with I'm gonna peep around the second state with 7 laps to go, something like that. That's probably my strategy, and I'm gonna try and do that. And as long as I can do that, I'm good, you know. So if Scott, you're in, like, just tell me about the sound when I enter the game and all that. Let's see what the grid does. I think these are gonna be the GT3. So yeah, these are GT3. So there's people setting 158s. It's already scary. You feel me? It's very scary. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see about that. It's just it's gonna be a bit of a madman. Let's do some quali rounds, because obviously quali is gonna be the first thing we do. Let's go for some quali runs, boys. So yeah, is the sound alright? Like, and can you hear me now? That like clear, or should I reduce the sound of the game? That's a weird language. Okay, so not a good lap, obviously. I can literally do that lap on 120 liters, so that was certainly not good. But certainly not bad, taking into consideration like the competition, you know. I would like to see how this guy drives a little bit. Number 1 tip, like, check what the others do. Very outside line. Very, very aggressive. Very aggressive. Might be also setup changes and all that, remember. Keeps 5th through there. Down to 4th. So you keep 5th through the first. Maggots and Beckers, then 4th into the left one. Then 3rd to get the run very well in. I see what he does. At least for those first couple of corners. Down to 3rd. He slightly touched that curb. I don't touch it at all. Oh, he's into the pit stop, so we couldn't actually watch a perfect lap by him, so I would like to go back. He didn't have very, very interesting laps. What about this guy? Not interesting laps. This guy. That's an LMP. Pauses are faster than the LMPs on some of these occasions. Well, that's a bit weird. I think we're gonna be good. Like, these two guys are just mad fast. But apart from that, I feel like we can have a decent race. Really want to try a bit more of qualifying runs. I feel like that's where we're lacking. Like, my setup is not good for qualifying laps. It's a good setup for race pace. Like, it can consistently set 201s to 202s. Like, good setup in that on that sense. It keeps good temperatures on the tires. It's not that bad. But like, I just couldn't consider it like a... Hello, Vageli. How you doing, mate? A lot of fun to stay through this corner. Like, there's some twitches that I sort of made to the setup, but I just didn't, and you know, as long as we make it through to sort of next phases to the real thing. Not a very good line. Gotta open my line now for these guys. Good, good. Just a bit of racing. Decided to join the league again. These LMPs are gonna be annoying for 45 minutes, I'm telling you now. haven't raced in ages, so... Oh, I'm telling you, they're gonna be very annoying. Massive improvement in the first sector. I'm telling you, qualifying lap has to be improved. A little bit early on the throttle. What? Okay. This could have been a better lap. If I can be a little bit more brave, like in a few acceleration zones, a few braking zones, then we're gonna find that time. Could have been better through that second part. Damn it. Well, that's a good lap. Good lap for me. Good lap for me, obviously. So, these are GT3s for now wondering. So, two drivers are actually faster than me at this point. Of course, it's all about the race pace at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter who's faster in qualifying. It's a long race, 45-minute race around Silverstone. I'm just a bit, you know, it's a bit weird because I haven't driven like ages. It has been a long time since I've last been on like a multiplayer race with other people. So it's a bit mad. LMP guys just seem mad for like, look at that. difference there. 7 seconds from the fastest GT3 car. I feel like these guys are just mad. They must be like having... Probably they have the same setup, I'm telling you. 100%. But I'm out here on my own. Oh, another guy just passed me there. Pedro G. Gomez. Yeah, I remember that guy. Hopefully that's not his race pace, because then we're gone. We're really gone. Set a few more laps. Why not? Ooh, nice fight. Yeah, he fell back. He's a bit scared. Oh, I didn't put qualifying mode on. Well, I guess we'll find out in the real thing how good the qualifying mode is. I always try to go a little bit more deep into this penultimate corner and I always mess it up. Sound is perfect, okay. The game doesn't need to go louder, like. What a wasted lap. By the way, I stopped only to just try and set a lap. Oh, it's qualification, okay. One more lap? Why not? There's no need to increase the volume of the game, right? feel like you can hear me clearly according to Scott's feedback. It's quite weird I couldn't monetize this stream. I kept on like turning on the monetization and Yuda was like, nope, you can't change that, nope, we're gonna turn that off for you. And there's nothing like weird like with the thing. It was even before it got released. Before like 19 is pretty good. It's not, yeah, it's not, it's like 4th or 3rd from the GT3 grid, so it's very good. Whisper test in the next. Yeah, my whisper doesn't work for some weird reason. Hopefully it can work, like I've set the key and everything.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Racing Club Academy. I'm Carlos Santos and I'll be the race director today. This is the whisper test, so make sure you can hear me. Make sure you can hear me even with your engine revving high. Make sure you can hear me, otherwise you will miss the code 80s during the race and you will lose your license. The server will run as scheduled. We are 2 minutes from now we'll be going into qualifying. I will remember you guys that drivers are not allowed to use the escape key
I'm actually feeling good
out on track
tonight.
To use the escape key, you must be stopped in a safe manner on the pit lane. Remember that. Also, don't use the in-game chat during qualifying or during the race. Other than that, make sure you follow the rules, make sure you know the rules, and that you behave in a nice manner and be fair to your to the other cars.
You got this. You got this, bro.
That is all for now. I'll be back at the beginning of the warm-up. At the beginning of the warm-up, the track will be closed. You will be allowed on track after I call green flag.
Okay.
But for now, we'll go into the qualifying session. Good luck and see you in a bit.
It's actually quite stressful to be a race director. And yeah, I'm quite faster than what I thought. Like, I was thinking like... I even had a few practice laps here and...
If you have any doubt, you may write in the in-game chat in this final 20 seconds.
You're literally stressing me to ride in 20 seconds, man.
I'll assume everybody know the rules of the game.
I think I know them. The rules was such a long paragraph.
Yes, Kevin. Well, you don't have to go back, but if you want to leave to the track again, you'll have to do a in-lap, stop on the pit lane, inside the pit lane, on the slow lane, and then you can press escape, and you'll be back on the garage. And you may go out again. If anyone crash the car or have terminal damage and can't go back into the pits, it's qualifying over for them.
Well, wish me luck, boys. Hopefully we can make it. And have a good result. Have a clean race. That's what matters the most. Let me tweet the stream as well, why not?
Yes, Jake, you must do an in-lap after your flying lap. No more chat now, please. No more chat.
everybody's just going in the track. Like, thanks a lot, Vangelis. Yeah, thank you. Let's go in. I'm gonna go for 5 laps. Soft tires, qualification, everything looks fine. Let's just go. Even like from back in my day, I just would never do that, like go straight into the track. And it's also that the track, to answer your like sort of question that you might have, Scott, the track feels better because more cars have done more laps of the track, so you know, tarmac feels better. It's how more pressure you put in the tarmac or something like that. I don't how much grip the circuit has pretty much, so it has more grip now. I'll probably need to get rid of this guy if I want to set a qualifying lap, and I'm gonna do that. We have 30 minutes, or 25 minutes, 25 minute session. Let's go. Where's the other Pete? Bro, what are they doing for real? Oh, yo. You don't want to do that on a qualifying lap, do you? Let's do it now. probably going to the pits after this one. Not very happy about this lap. Or any of the laps I did, I feel like they were quite crap. Overheated the tires. Here, another try. I'll rate it in a bit. Here you have another try at quality. Close the radiator tape at 80%, break that to 67. Radiator tape to 80. And the brake that to, where's the brake? There it is. 67. No, I'm 60. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So radiator tape, huh? I can have another go for sure. Hopefully it's gonna work. Otherwise, I'm gonna put it back to 20. Let's go. Don't really have a lot of time, so let's put 24 liters. It's qualification, soft tires. Let's go. 24 race, okay. Okay. So 24 race. I'm still 17th, which is very surprising, but I feel like there's a lot of time to improve that. Thank you a lot for the feedback on the setup. I would have never changed that. I wish I would have known. Okay, we could set 2 laps. I have an LMP behind me, but I gotta set my lap, you know. the fucking idiot. I kept on watching the LMP behind me and I was like so stressed. There is time left. One more lap. And I've dropped the position, so we need to improve. I probably annoyed the dude there. You can overtake me as well. I just don't want to have any issues on my lap. You want to go first? You're not going. Okay. Hopefully no LMPs behind me. Oh. Nah. If I was on a good day, I could have made it, but just couldn't. Gonna go for a quick break, though. We'll come back in 2 minutes. Hello. Hello to everybody who's joining the stream. Qualifying is done. We qualified 18th, and out of the GT3 cars, we're fourth from the GT3 cars. The gap is quite significant from the top. I'm going for a quick break now. We'll be coming back very soon for the race, so stay tuned.
Remember, track is closed. This is the final briefing before the race. Nothing to add really. Make sure you form a nice line on the formation lap, single file behind the leader on the pit limiter, and you have your green flag when you cross the start finishing line. Be kind to yourself, do not cross the pit lines, the pit blend line, the white line, when exiting the pits, and beware of the quadrates and follow the procedure as stated in the rules. Other than that, good luck and keep it safe. You may now go on track. Track is open. Track is open.
Alright, I'm back. I know you will have warning before something is broken. Oh, did I miss the whisper test? Probably I did. I had to go to the toilet. So we qualified fourth out of the GT3 grid. Just gotta see how we can do, in all honesty. Did I miss the whisper test, guys? Not sure. Nah. Well, I will read the chat in a bit. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to read the chat when we race. LMP1 is a little bit more fragile than GT3s, but not so much. Let's put this here. Just need my water close. I didn't hear it, maybe it was very whispery. Probably.
Non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
I'm gonna go full fuel. 20% race, soft tires. Let's go to the grid. Okay, we're ready. Oh god.
User in your channel timed out.
They literally have the horns on. Yeah, I'll try and read the chat as much as I can, but only if I'm not in a fight. I will have one mandatory pit stop, so I will read the chat then. But you can obviously chat with each other, like no problem. Like if someone subscribed the channel now, I'm gonna get like a huge alert, and it's probably gonna be a little bit like a bit of a jump scare. Enjoy the race. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My sock is very annoying at the moment. I don't know why they didn't really like programize it to have a proper formation lap, and we count this as a lap. Let's programize our pit stop already. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the chat, don't worry. I will enjoy the race, hopefully. We're not gonna have any tragic events. We obviously cannot like really warm up the tires. We have to like be very careful in the formation lap. That's what the rule says. And green flag is only when you cross the start finish straight, so that you avoid like crashes and all that. So it's a very well organized league. Hopefully I can be very well organized as well. Can have a good race, and yeah, I just don't want to make mistakes. That's like the most important for me. Relax, yeah, that's what we need to do. Just relax. Relax and concentrate. How did they open up the gap? He lost it. Hopefully I didn't do something wrong there. I tried to defend as carefully as I could. He tried to go for the inside and there was just nothing I could do there. He went for a very, very difficult move. go on, yeah. Okay, thanks for the advice, Gillis. Hopefully they can think the same way like you. I would love to know the race pace of the two leaders, because I don't know, they must be flying, man. They must have the best setup ever. Was it a good line? It is. You can like gain seconds and tenths. I mean, the result doesn't really matter on this race. There's no points or anything. It's just about having a clean and good race. As long as I can finish the race, like third position at the moment, seems amazing. Firstly, and if I really get into a championship, I'm gonna try and find a good team that can give me like good setups and all that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna join the championship. That's what I did also this year with F1 Action on the ACC championship. Fuck. We're good. No worries. Ah, the car feels very wobbly now. Really does. We'll repair everything. Yeah, I won. Ooh, there's a lot of oversteer now. I probably won't repair the car, it feels fine. Maybe on the first corner it feels very, very weird, but we could fight it. What the fuck is going on in the...
One. Could I get forced?
I'm so lucky because we got code 80 right now. It was the perfect moment, but I have no idea what is going on with turn 1. There's a huge issue with turn 1, and probably it's the damage. Because tires feel good in the rest of like the track, and I have no idea, like, yeah. How much fuel should I put? Like, how much time do we go? 18 minutes, that's around 9 laps. It's very unstable, and it's probably the damage because the tires are fine. So I'm not gonna change. Am I gonna change the tires? Should I repair or not? How much time am I gonna lose? Like, I want to repair, but if I'm gonna lose like a minute, I don't want to repair. Not gonna change these tires. Yeah, I don't want to lose a lot of time because I want to get the podium on this one. And if I want to fight for the podium, then
10 seconds until green flag and ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag, green flag.
So what do we do with the strategy? Not gonna repair and gonna pit now. I can't survive any more laps. Unfortunately, I don't have a button for TC. I flat spotted my rear tires, so I need to change them.
Code it in 10 seconds, no overtaking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code it in forced.
Wasn't code 80 enforced? If the damage is the issue for the handling, then we're not gonna like improve massively. Mistakes do cost. If it was the tires, then we have the pace to finish in the podium for sure. I have 8 minutes, probably 7 by the time code 80 will go. I just hope the car will drive fine. Just stay consistent and you'll make it. I'll make it to the end of the race, but I could have been third, but I made that silly mistake.
Seconds until green flag. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Green flag.
Alright, it was the rear tires. Feels much better now. That LMP fucked me. Fucked me badly, man. Like, they keep overtaking him on the straights, and I'm like out there being overtaken on the corners. Now I can overtake you, mate. Yo, he keeps on changing lanes! Are you mad? Very, very slow, but I'm not gonna go like that, no. I was cheeky, but I had to do it. Remind me of Max Verstappen 2016 Monte Carlo Grand Prix. It's the same levers because we're not in a team. That's why. It's an academy race. A lot of hand is there from the damage. And thankfully it's the end. Good race. I'm happy. Woo. One huge mistake, I guess. You know, we obviously did make that mistake, and I flat spotted a tire again with another mistake. Left rear tire, when that go flat spotted, game over. You know, for first race, yeah, it's already finished. 45 minutes, man. We had
Congratulations, both class winners. Congratulations to everybody that made it to the end. And next week we'll be here for the second round. See you there. Thank you.
I can actually escape now. When did we finish? Couldn't take the podium. 4th position. It could have been a podium, boys. Like, despite the mistake and despite changing the tires, I was only 2 seconds off the pace. Not 12 seconds of the pace. So these were pretty much the tires. Had I not changed the tires, I would have been in front of him, but I probably would have lost the position later on to the race. You know, decisions. you're used to endurance, 24-hour races and all that. That's endurance for me. It was good fun. Gonna be interesting with little practice and still no setup. It's still not my setup. It's like a setup I found on YouTube. If I'm wondering, that's the setup. Like, I had hard slow rebound, slow bump on 3, spring rate on 3, slow bump on 0, 4 on the slow rebound. So slow rebound pretty much high, slow bump on soft, but then the front it has to be on 3, spring rate 3, 2, fast bump 1, 1, 2, 2, pretty much the same front and rear. Detached the rear anti-roll bar. Could have played a little bit with that. I could have been like a 1 or 2. And the advanced is pretty much the camber being 3, 3, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2. The brake duct blunking, brake bars. I could have put it a little bit more higher. Tire pressures on pretty much, yeah, fully down. Fully down, don't you worry about that. I'm quite happy with how the race went. I'm a bit like mixed feelings. I made the mistake, obviously. Could have been different, if you ask me. But it's okay for a return. Wing value P6. I put it at the end of the day. I had it on P6. I was trying P8, P7. I even tried P10, but P6 was, I think, the sweet spot. Of course, the leaders had different setups. They were like, well, let me get out of here so that I'm not going to be annoyed anymore. But I think it was a good first experience back into sim racing, back into league racing against other people. I made 2 overtakes. You know, that's for the record. See you regardless. Next race is next Thursday, but I will be live streaming yet again the practice. I'll do probably 1 practice stream where I'll show you, and the rest of the practice will be behind the scenes. But it's good to be back. 4th position. Could have been 3rd, but you know, I haven't raced in 2 years in like a league race and all that, so the pressure was still in, like, to not make a mistake or any of that. So, you know, it is what it is. I had fun, and most of all, I've enjoyed it. Despite my mistakes, I was still like, hey, get back to the track, let's finish this race, you know, which back in the day I couldn't do that. Like, by the time I made a mistake, I would just completely lose my momentum and make a shit ton of mistakes. But, you know, I'm happy about the result yet again. Can't look forward, like, next race is in Sao Paulo next Thursday. Think I'm going to be driving an LMP1 car, not a Porsche this time round. I had a clean race, no contact with any car. Of course, had a bit of issues overtaking that final car. I think he really did play a little bit there with changing his line a little bit too much. You know, it was only 2 minutes to go, so he didn't want to lose the position, but I was much faster. I had a fresher rear tires. Okay, see you on the next one, man. Good luck practicing. You'll get him next time, but you did great. Like, I can get podium for sure next race because it's gonna be the same grid. So I'm gonna be on the podium next race, and if I get a good, like, very good setup, then I could fight for the victory. But it's just about building up on that consistency. If you want to build up on consistency, you just got to do a lot of laps practicing. But yeah, thanks a lot everyone for joining. I appreciate you a lot. a lot, and I'll catch you on the next stream. But no, the next sort of thing you're going to see, it's not a stream, it's actually a WC9 video around Finland career mode episode, and then I got an F1 2020 career mode episode, and then I'll start working for a bit on my discussion videos, because either discussion videos or career mode videos, it depends on what I do on my free time next week. So thanks for joining. I'll see you next one. Scott and everyone who was part of this, see